Hey, hello. How's it going? I know it's been a while. I did a little thing. Told you I was gonna vlog my camping trip and I forgot. So, I did remember to take pictures and a couple little videos. So, sorry on the forgetting to vlog portion, but I wanted to enjoy my time away from YouTube, the internet, and I wanted to have fun with friends and my boyfriend and his cousin. So I didn't record it for YouTube. Please don't give me crap. Please. But yeah, I do have a time lapse that I will insert here. Now, the time lapse, I used the time lapse portion on the camera and then decided after watching it back, it's too fast. So, hopefully this is going okay as it is slowed down enough that it's not super stupid fast. And then I've got some other videos. I've got this little video that I recorded as we were packing up the night before we left because we both had to work. I had to work until I think 8 in the evening. And so we came back home and we were packing up the boat. Yes, the boat. Not the truck, the boat. So I have a video where I have all of our stuff sitting in our driveway. You can hear the crickets and you see the boat sticking out of the back of the truck. So please enjoy this lovely 10 seconds of crickets chirping and seeing the mess in the driveway that we decided to do at like 9 o'clock at night. So the campground that we decided to go to was, I've been calling it Mikisew Provincial Park. It's up by Algonquin Park here in Ontario. It's like an hour north of there. And I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not, but that's what I've been calling it. That was a fun drive. My boyfriend's cousin and her partner, they got to our place around 9:30 a.m. on the Friday, and we drove up. It's like a 4-5 hour drive, but we just kept making one more stop. Just one more stop. It's fine. What's another stop? That was our whole running joke the entire way up there. So that's why we left at 10 and we didn't get there until like 5-6 o'clock that evening. So, doesn't help. Traffic wasn't great either, but I mean, hey, what's one more stop? They tried pulling that on the way back too. I wasn't having it. But yeah, we got up there and one of my friends, her and her boyfriend were meeting us there a little later because they couldn't get the Friday off. So they're also from Toronto area. So they had less of a drive than we did. They had more like an hour and a half, 2 hours, whereas we had, like I said, like 4 or 5 from our place. Speaking from my boyfriend's cousin, they had to tack on like another hour and a half, 2 hours. So that's why they came to our place, and the four of us just drove up together. But we didn't do a whole lot on the Friday when we got there because we had just set up, hang out. Saturday. So the Saturday we did some exploring of the park. We walked around on the trails, a couple of them, not all of them, but there were some nice places, a lot of nice water views. So I will insert some of those clips here. Enjoy them.
Just watch where you're walking.
I don't even. So when Sunday came around, 2 out of the 3 guys got up to go fishing. So I got a very beautiful sunrise picture. I will set it here. It was gorgeous. I wish I could have been awake to see it, but I've got this weird nervous factor about being on a boat, and I don't fish. So, but I still wish I could have seen it. Like, the beach was so close to our campsite. I could have woken up early, sat on the beach, watched the sunrise, but did I do any of that? No! I couldn't even vlog for the weekend. But it was still a nice weekend. So, we didn't do too much. Again, we went on some trails. This time, we went on the bigger trails. So these bigger trails, they were like, so the bigger trail we went on was 40 minutes. I decided it's just easier to grab the map that's got all of this lovely information about all of the trails. So yeah, it was 40 minutes long. It was only 2 kilometers. And it went through a disc golf course, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like golf mixed with a frisbee. So like you throw the frisbee and you just gotta make it to wherever it's gotta go. I really don't know. I haven't played it. I have no interest in playing it. If you play it, let me know how it goes down below, please, because I've got no idea. But yeah, we went through that whole 40-minute trail. It was alright. We found a flower that I've never seen in my life. I'll put it here. It was called, I think it was a ghost flower. I think that's what Google called it. And it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But I mean, I like fall. So if it's called a ghost flower, sure, good, let's go. But I mean, I've never seen that before. Because we walked by it and I can't remember who asked, but someone's like, "What is that?" So I'm like, "Okay, hold on, let me see." And I just pull up Google Lens and I'm like, "Oh, well, Google says this is a ghost flower, so I guess it's a ghost flower, whatever that means." I'm like, "Oh, cool. Okay." So I guess that's the knowledge for the weekend, maybe. So Sunday goes on. My friend and her boyfriend, they had to leave because they couldn't get the Monday off either. So they had to leave so that they could go home, unpack, do all that not fun things after packing, after camping. And so it was sad to see them go. but that's okay. We made the most of it. So they left around, I think it was 1:30-ish. So we hadn't had lunch yet that day. So we decided to pack a lunch and like just sandwiches, like turkey sandwich and things like that. We packed up some lunches, put them in some containers, and we took them on the boat. And so in the morning, when my boyfriend and his cousin's boyfriend, when they went fishing, they had scouted out the water and looking for little areas that we could have lunch on. So they found this little rock island, you could call it, and it was cute. It was really cute, and we had our lunch on there. And then after we were done eating, one of them were like, "Oh, I wonder if there's any crayfish in these little shallow waters." So they start looking and looking and looking, and they're like, "Oh, there's one!" And so they started just going off, like looking for them. And they were having the hardest time catching them. And the reason they were catching them is because I guess they're good for fishing. News to me, I don't know. The only thing I know about crayfish is that you can find them in Animal Crossing. That's it. That's all I know. They look like little lobsters. But yeah, so they were catching those. I didn't want anything to do with it. I was just helping them find some. And my boyfriend's cousin, well, she didn't think she'd get as into it as she did. Because my goodness, she cut off a can, like cut a can in half to help catch the crayfish and deposit them in one of the extra containers that we'd brought. Not intending to get these crayfish. But yeah, so that happened. And then we brought them back to the campsite. And that was something. So when we brought it back, the container, I mean, full of crayfish, they sat on our table. And I'll insert it here.
I picked one up. Yeah.
It was something. Now I keep looking over there because I've got my phone here. Because like I said, I didn't vlog. But I've got all these pictures and little videos. So, yeah. They ranged from like, I don't know, I'd say like 2, maybe 3 inches to half an inch to an inch. Somewhere in there. But, I don't know. They freaked me out. So, that's all I can say. So, from there, we decided to get some mystical fire, which if you don't know what that is, it is this little package that you can put in your fire. If I can find a picture of it, I'll stick it here. It is the coolest thing ever. It's a little black package. Don't open it, just toss it in the fire, and it turns the fire so many colors. These pictures here, I didn't take these pictures. These are an iPhone. I'm an Android user. So these pictures are from my boyfriend's cousin's phone and her boyfriend's phone. They were taking these pictures and they looked really good. And so she put them in the group chat I had. And so I saved them. So I'm showing them off. So yeah, these pictures are what the mystical fire looks like. I love it. It is so cool. And then to end the night, we bought sparklers. Now, mind you, we were down to 4 people, and not all of us used the sparklers. So, but I had fun with them. So, that's what matters.
My top off.
That's unfortunate.
If I have some other pictures or videos that I didn't mention here, I will put them at the end of this video for you to enjoy. Maybe even do a montage of all of them, not just the ones I touched on. So, sorry again that I didn't vlog this weekend, but at least I gave you an update. A little late, but better late than never. If you're into Sims content, I have a Sims video of me building the campsite. It'll be up here in the corner. And then you can check that out if you want to. And if there's any other videos that you want to check out, feel free to check out my channel. Subscribe for more content, either lifestyle like this, or there's Sims content. I don't expand too far right now, but I'm hoping one day maybe. So feel free to subscribe. If you enjoyed this, like it, comment. I would love if we could chat about camping in any way in the comments. But yeah, thanks for watching if you made it this far. I hope you're having a great day. Chat with you in the next one. Bye.
Just watch where you're walking.
I don't even.
Very top wall.
My top off.
That's unfortunate.